I'll see you here at Thorpe Park for the very first SLK STN Locked-In. Here we are at Staines McDonald's, the place to be. Some people call it the after pie.
And we have arrived. There are one too many coaches for an off-peak Friday. How? It's an off-peak Friday. First day of the season, it's meant to be 27% capacity.
Oh, it's already dribbling.
That is not 27%. Hello, I'm Costello. Welcome to Thorpe Park again. It is opening day 2026. I am here for Jack Siltstone Locked-In, among the park opening as well. So come with me and Zach for our day here on the park. So since we was here on Sunday, there has been a bit of progress with the launch pad. Not to be confused with the other launch pad, the Thorpe Park launch pad. First ride of the day for me, Vortex. Zodiac is testing for the first time. This has been shut through 2025 and up to now. There are some bad sounds coming from it though, but then again it has been shut for over a year. First roller coaster of the day, onto Hyperia. We are just off of Hyperia, heading over towards Rumba Rapids site where Zach has got a nice little present to leave at the past site of Rumba Rapids. I hate Thorpe Park. Look what they have done. They have blocked the gap that people were using to look into the site. I mean, you can kind of still see in. Look at that, so cheap. They've just put a bracket with a thing. That's nice. So we were here Sunday. This paper is still here. They took the flowers, but they've left the paper. That's quite nice. I thought the park would have just taken that away, but they've actually left it. Zach's got a lovely little card to put down as well. It's time for double tea party.
But first, more lollipops.
More lollipops. Yes, they're giving out
more lollipops.
They're giving lollipops out over at Hyperia. But now, time for double tea party. Lollipops are being given out today on Park. Free lollipops. We are just off a double tea party. Our arms are now dead and he is very dizzy.
Yeah.
You're welcome. What can I say? You're welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Wood has been left here on the old site of Rumba Rapids. What is happening? So we're now going to go and do Saw, because apparently it's running quite smooth today.
I bet it's not.
Well, it probably isn't, but apparently it is. Either way, if not, you'll see me in hospital. And we are just off of Saw. Whoever said that that was running smooth, you. My neck hurts. It is now time to head over to the marquee and grab our wristbands for Siltstone Locked-In, because we can grab our bands from 2 o'clock and it is 8 past. So we're going to go and grab our bands and go on Swarm. Over here at the launch pad, not to be confused with the other launch pad, a lot of progress has happened here since Sunday. The floor has been completely done. And we have benches and things. It's coming together quite well and quite fast. That floor weren't there Saturday. The launch pad, opening summer 2026. But I reckon this is going to be open sooner because they are making progress on this like no tomorrow. It is coming together. More fences have been put up as well. This looks nice. I like the fences. They look nice. Launch pad, coming summer 2026. Now down here at Swarm, the airplane has had a paint up this season. Just some touch-ups and bits, but it looks nice. Now it's time for the Swarm. After being empty most of last season, the helicopter is back on and the lake is refilled. It is time for the Swarm. We are just off of Swarm, back row. Now for flying fish. Right, the workers have given up on the launch pad for today. We are just off of flying fish with a front row 4 laps. Now onto Nemesis Inferno. The park is quite busy. And the queues have been quite long today, but the weather, the grey clouds are shining because they're just grey. Anyway, on to Nemesis Inferno. Nemesis Inferno is closed for testing purposes. There also seems to be a new feature. It's on fire. Not literally, it's all the smoke feature. But the features are turned on maximum. It's putting out a lot of smoke. It almost made it to a week. They've taken away the card and the memorial. It's been here since Sunday. It's now Friday. One more day and we could have called it a week. We found the paper. Someone had chucked it in the bin. There's always someone to ruin the fun. We have found a better place for it up here where no one should touch it because it's up out the way. What's the need to touch it? It's a nice thing. Why can people not just leave things alone? So it should be okay up there. This is why we can't have nice things.
Location.
Nemesis Inferno is dead. Unexpected delay, they do not know how long it will take. On the good side of news, Stealth has started testing after being shut all day. So is it going to open for the last hour? Maybe. We're going to go over and do Hyperia because, well, what's better? The gang is back together. We are now off to Hyperia. So we are now not going on Hyperia. The ride access queue is almost up to the main entrance, which is insane. The queue is also 90 minutes. So no thank you. Instead, we're going to go back on Saw the Ride. Earlier, just off a saw, we had a very interesting ride. It glided over the lift hill. We thought we were safe with a smooth train. Little did we know, we were totally We are done for the day though, because we're going to go and sit over at Hyperia and wait for Siltstone Unlocked. We have 90 minutes access to Hyperia after park shut. The time is 4:34, so we're just going to chill, wait for the park to shut and have our time on Hyperia. Not looking good here. Our event, our extra ride time starts at 5:30. The queue is 50 minutes. This is the fast track. That's absolutely stupid. How are they going to get the ride ready for us at 5:30 if the queue, look at it, the fast track is coming out of the ride. That is ridiculous. The park is now shut for the day. It is 5:05. Hyperia's got a 45-minute queue, but our ERT starts at past. So, don't know how that's going to work. Be interesting. Considering the fast track queue is still out of the gate and the gate isn't shut. Anyway, we're just wandering around the park because we've got to wait till 5:30 anyway for the event. So, I'll see you when the event starts. It is time for Siltstone Locked-In. Why all these fools leave the park? Our fun is only just beginning. Jack has always got custom banners. This looks good. All of these idiots leaving the park, and we have got access to the park for Hyperia for 90 minutes and an after party until 10:30. And then a secret after party at Staines McDonald's. We are approximately 17 minutes behind. Our event was meant to start at 5:30, so I don't know how they're going to account for that. But we will be starting our rides momentarily. We are starting to head into the queue. I'm not going to vlog me going round and round and round because that will just get boring. So I will see you after our 90 minutes. I will keep track of how much I do, and I will see you after. Ciao, ciao. That is the end of Hyperia for me. So basically the main queue for the public was still quite full at 5:30. So what they've done is extended our time to 7:30 instead of 7 to give us the half hour that we lost. The after party has also been extended up to 11 instead of 10:30. Basically, although it's still open for another 10 minutes, I want to go and get a seat in the marquee for the after party. So I am done now. I've had plenty of rides throughout the day's stay anyway, but Hyperia, done. Kid you not, it broke down for 5 minutes. They started testing it. It almost valued. Everyone in the queue gave a little bit of a huff at it. It almost stalled. We do love Thorpe Park of the night. On our way to the events marquee, I bought myself a Hyperia neck pillow, £12, then you get discount on top of it. Very comfy. Also got a little pin badge, just to update the collection. Nothing much, just some bits. Anyway, we're on our way to the marquee for the after party. And then, well, I like the party, but I'm looking forward to the Mackies. Welcome to Siltstone Locked-In, the after party. the Siltstone Locked-In after party.
Thank you so much for being here. We hope you enjoy your night. Please come and party with us. Enjoy your night.
You can meet me at the banquet. Just right up by your wallet, dog. I'm saying that's the basis. You wanna tell a lie, can tell the truth, but you can't face it. I wanna take it out.
You know the roof on fire. We go boogie, hoogie, hoogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance. I saw, I came, I conquered. Or should I say I saw, I conquered, I came.
You know me, original gun. Original my champion. If you know man, I get
Nope.
Thorpe Park, thank you so much for being here tonight. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you for raving with us this evening. What a dead ride.
to another floor.
Sky that, if I come and take then buy that. She knows the words to my songs and I like that. Yeah, I got sidetracked way, pull up on stage, then I'm on face. I ain't gotta tell them I'm babe. Me and everybody in my team fully eating great, bro. Pull up your seat and stay. If you know the words, you gotta sing along with this one.
And that is the end of our day here. Siltstone Locked-In is over. You can still hear some of the music playing. That's because we're leaving a few minutes early because we want to get ahead of everyone to the McDonald's because we want a table. I'll see you over at McDonald's.
Like them here, love the lights. They're quite good.
Yeah. Wonder how many people have dropped their phone over the railing.
I have.
Someone has.
I have once.
So your phone lays in a lake.
Just leave it. It went.
So, Travelodge.
Oh yeah, Travelodge, yeah.
Here we are at Staines McDonald's. The place to be. Some people call it the after party. But here we go. I'm ready to order. Have you ordered? Well, I'm excited to go and order, eat some food, and have a long nap. Ready for Disney tomorrow, which is exciting.
Enjoy that.
But yeah, what a night. Thank you all so much for all of you that came. Here we go. Unlocked for the 5th year. Ooh. Bye everyone.